In a world where Zangmak made the Carpe Diem's character forget everything they were doing at the time. In a world where an encounter had to be inserted in the middle of the dungeon to make something interesting happen as the result of a viewer's donation and a player character's action. In a world where Gitana is a vampire. Alright, so where we left off, alright, where we
One
left
dwarf's
off.
choice may cause the death of the vampire in the party.
Which one?
Yeah, that's a good question at this point.
Good question.
Alright, so, before we get going here, I want to remind people you can, as you may have noticed, influence what happens in the game by grabbing the dice by the balls and deciding crits and botches are all you want to throw at us. You can also throw advantage and disadvantage, which of course means I have to come up with an explanation as to why you're getting advantage or disadvantage. So if you want to put me on the spot and test my creative capacities, that's one way to do it. In addition to that, you can find all of those rules in the Unnatural Dice link. That link is a big button underneath the stream here at twitch.tv/EvilSqueegee. Just in case you're watching this on YouTube, you don't know what the hell the rules we're playing with are. That's where those rules are going to be. In addition to that, you can also influence the game by shouting beat whenever something awesome happens. For example, I am actually going to give a beat to the group in general. I think that we got the one, we spent one. I'm gonna give a beat in general because infecting Katana is not a small thing. That is a big thing. So I'll reward that by giving you a beat in general. The stipulation is that Matt cannot spend this beat for his benefit because he was the one who spent the beat that got it.
Yep.
All right.
Well, you know,
So
I
if
make
you see
bad decisions for all the right reasons.
all right. So if you wanna show your applause to the party, you can shout "beat" in all caps in the chat, and I will reward the players for that happening. All right. Now, with that said, let's get this show on the road. Eldith is currently trying to kick your ass.
I think I have the advantage in initiative, though, right? I'm going before her.
Where is Stool, actually? I mean, where is Stool?
Stool would Eldith would have put Stool down, so Stool's currently off by the bat.
Okay, sweet.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Gitana out of the initiative because Gitana can remain unconscious as a result of her transforming self. And it is currently Turvy's turn.
Because Flossie ain't gonna do anything either.
All right. So Carpe.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand over all of the NPCs to you because currently you have experience playing and fighting NPCs, and Matt's life is on the line right now. So I don't want to give him Turvy, which would I wouldn't blame him if he used Turvy as
a shield
an asset. Like, and I'm not saying Turvy isn't gonna help. I'm just saying I'd rather that come from you than Dan. All right.
Yep.
Sure.
Let's spread up let's teamwork this
Because
shit.
Turvy would be like, screw a 50-foot fall and swan dive back in there to tackle
Swan
Eldith.
dive into the pit. All right, so
It's just like an empty swimming pool.
Eldith is going ham on this motherfucker right now.
Yep.
Now, I will say, Turvy has a little bit of an experience with Gitana or with Eldith, perhaps not having the world's best opinion of somebody because they have a different thing that they are.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
no, I already know what Turvy's gonna do.
All right, so what is Turvy gonna do, Carpe?
Turvy is gonna swan dive in there and try and tackle Eldith.
All right. So he's gonna hit the ground. Oh, that hurts. But he's not gonna take the damage because he's a were-rat. He's a full-blown Big Daddy were-rat, and he and Eldith are gonna trade checks. Now he has disadvantage, mind you.
Yeah, and Eldith has a crit, I believe.
Fuck.
Okay. He has disadvantage. He gets a 4. Eldith is going to crit, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Eldith is gonna crit. So Turvy jumps down, hits the ground with a fucking thud. There's dust up in the air. Eldith is currently slashing and swinging her sword at Dan, who's backing up out of the way, right? Turvy takes advantage of the fact that Eldith isn't paying attention and goes to tackle her. The thing is that Eldith is an ex-soldier, and this doesn't take her by surprise the way Turvy is hoping. So instead, knowing full well he's gonna heal, right? Whatever, Eldith turns around as Turvy's jumping at her and just guts him and throws him against the back wall.
Oh, that's ugly.
Thud. He's gonna go flying back here, right? Boom! He's gonna hit the ground. It's gonna take his next action to stand up.
People we care about.
Eldith has been the one, Eldith's been the one pushing this whole time for the fucking were-rats and the vampires to just get axed.
Yeah, I know.
And Gitana just got infected, so Eldith is following through on her protocols. Like, this is complete legit, exactly.
I kind of feel like you're needed
So Eldith fucking tosses him aside. There's a string of blood, and by the time Turvey stands up, his wounds will have healed. But until then, he's down for the count. Eldith is then up next.
Dang!
Oh, Eldith is up next. Shit.
Lady A.
I thought I was ahead of her.
Eldith's a pain in the ass.
Love.
Kill her! All right, so Eldith is coming for you,
Infected
Dan.
with vampirism.
Eldith is coming for you.
I
So
know.
just roll up gut.
That is, yeah. Throw me an attack, Carpe. Let's see you kill Dan.
All right. Oh, it's a crit, by the way. I think.
Not unless somebody else also bought her crits.
No, because they bought her like more than one, I think.
Right, but you can't. But
Oh.
a single donator.
Oh
does
yeah,
not...
you're right. Okay, well, 21 hits me anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
All right. How
At
much
least
damage
it's
does
not
gut do?
crit damage.
All right, rolling damage.
7 divided by
And
half.
I'm dead.
Round down.
Divided by 2.
Round down.
3 damage.
3 damage. I'm not dead.
Remember, you're a vampire. All right. So who's up next?
Forgetting.
Glossy.
Uh,
You hide. Dan, heal 1 hit point at the start of your turn. What do you do? I am telling you now, right now, right?
Yes.
If she is not at the very least disabled, she will kill you.
No, I know. No, yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm going to cast web at her and then back the fuck up all the way to the under end of the pit.
All right. Go ahead and hit the webcast.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
I thought you were going to say the webcam.
Go ahead and hit the webcam. Just pow.
Where is web? Hopefully that'll hold her down or cause her to make checks that'll blow through all those crits. Why can't
Remember, if she critically succeeds on the web, that'll still be bad for you. And not just because she's free. The new rules do stipulate that an auto pass is not sufficient for a crit, and that it will
it
come with a
covers
perk.
a large area, a 20-foot cube, so it'll basically fiddle her in, so she has to fight her way through it
Hopefully.
in order to get at me. If I have to move first, then I'll do that. I'm basically just going to cover this entire half of the pit with her in web. Just the whole thing, all of it.
Okay, so to clarify for Sarah P, that's me, and for anybody who's watching, why is Eldith going on a rampage? In previous role plays, it had been determined that Eldith was very much made uncomfortable by the presence of the monsters. Part of her duties in Gauntlgrim involved being aware of these infections and purging them. So she was very much not comfortable when the were-rat joined the party. When it turned out there were now 3 were-rats in the party, she was not cool. Gitana talked her down. She warned Gitana it was going to backfire, but she followed Gitana's lead because she's a soldier and she follows orders. Then she had another conversation with Gitana when Dan was turned into a vampire and said, "This is getting worse. You're going to spare him. I'm going to follow your lead." But the moment they turn to the party, I'm kicking their ass and I'm killing them all. And Gitana said, "And when they turn on us, I won't stop you." And now Gitana has just been turned on by Dan. Gitana doesn't see Dan as having saved, or Eldith doesn't see it like Dan saving Gitana's life. She sees it as Dan cursing her with vampirism. And so she's done. She's had it. She's going nuts. It's murder time.
Yay!
Eldith gets an attack of opportunity on Dan as he fucks off to the other side of the pit.
Yep. Okay, so you caught a massive
fuck.
thick, sticky webbing at the point of your choice within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube. That point duration. I happen to have something for webs.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
It's not going to matter.
It's a 20.
He's not going to be able to concentrate on it while he's dead.
Oh, yeah, he has to, she has to miss this for him to get it, right? Okay.
But the other problem is that she's got a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
So Dan is down.
Dan is down, right?
Yay!
So I think the only real question is...
Oh, and guess how many botches I've got lined up?
Three botches for Eldith on Lady A's behalf because I love her lots. She's gonna need it. Holy shit, this is crazy! I have never seen shit go this far south. This is the most fun I've had in a long time playing this.
Oh god.
This is some of the most fun I have had in a long time.
People are already telling Dan to rest in pieces.
Alright, so Dan.
Yep.
She's not gonna instant kill you. She's just gonna drop you to 0. I'm not going to
Okay.
bother rolling it because she can't roll less than 3. Wait, no, he has damage reduction. There is
I
a
do.
slim chance he can get out with 1 HP, correct?
Yes.
I don't think so, because her minimum damage is 5. Oh, if she rolls 2 1s, her minimum damage is 5.
All right, so there is a 1 in 24 chance that you survive this. Roll it. Oh,
He's
no.
dead.
You're down.
Yeah.
You're definitely down. All right. So drop yourself to 0 there. Eldith isn't going to stop
Yay.
either.
Been killed by the
But it's
audience,
Turvey's
amazing.
turn.
Well,
Now-
Turvey had to spend his action this round standing up and getting out of it, right?
Ooh. Eldith botches next. Okay, so let's keep. Okay, so Dan,
Yes.
you drop.
Yep.
You drop, right?
Yep. I drop.
All right. Now
I'm
there
down.
is still hope. Your next roll, I see an advantage on your death save
Really?
from Arvor. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just had 3 botches bought.
Yeah, but the advantage wasn't part of a big thing. Trust me. That's.
Oh, okay. Yep.
If you
nope,
see it
you're right.
listed
Okay.
there, the top row is what happens. I don't care what you see being bought. The mods know what's happening.
I
Cool.
see a botch
I
on
trust
top.
the mods. I just.
Right. That's the one he's spending right now.
Yeah, that's the one I just.
He botches his death save and drops 2 saves.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
So I might as well mark that off on my sheet right now. I guess.
All right.
Okay,
Now
man.
Eldith comes along. She's got a botch lined up because Yumi. All right. So Eldith comes. She's gonna fucking go to stake you with the fucking hood of her the hood, the pummel of her sword, right? And she's
Just
gonna
to clarify,
hit you.
Eldith used 1 crit, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Eldith already used one of those 3
You all
crits.
did.
Just
Yeah. So Eldith botches here, right? She hits you. The intent is to fucking pin you with the spiky bit of her sword, right? She's gonna it's not gonna work. It's gonna hit your robes and get caught up as she goes to rip it back out, right?
Yep.
And the sword will just clatter to the ground. So she's gonna have to pick her sword up before she can use it on you. There is still hope. Turvey, because you've already. Oh wait, okay. So yeah, Turvey doesn't go yet. Dan,
Yeah.
roll me 2d20. You need one of them to be over 10 or you die.
one of them to be 10 or over.
Yeah.
Well, didn't roll with advantage, but I rolled a 19.
Yeah, you pass. All right, so you're still not dead.
Woohoo!
If you roll
Thank
under
you,
10
Arvor,
on
for the
these
advantage
death
on the roll.
saves, if you roll under 10 on these death saves, you die. This is your last death save.
Yeah, I've got 1 left.
I have never seen a party come so close to dying. In all of my D&D 5th, this is the closest I've ever seen somebody come to dying.
To itself.
I know, right? Not even in a fight! All right, Turvey. Turvey is up and going. What is Turvey's action? Carpe.
Turvey is probably gonna try and fucking tackle her down and hold her down.
He
And
could,
bite her!
he
Infect
could
her!
also grab her weapon.
Ooh.
She can't kill him without a weapon. He's undead. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna say that's
That's
a
true.
fair assessment, right?
She's gonna stake him in the heart with her fist.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he could, and
that
that would
sounds
also, for the record, out of character, right? That would also not pit him against her next crit. So he could actually do something effective.
Okay. Then yeah, he'll go for her weapon.
All right, and make a run for it.
Yeah.
So he'll pick his weapon up, and is he gonna start climbing up the cliff, or is he gonna go across the pit?
Probably across the
Fair
pit
enough.
because Eldith is a dwarf and therefore slower.
All right.
So across the pit and then climb as much as you can.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he can go 15 feet up. We're not gonna bother making him roll, whatever. I'm okay with him just trying to get up 15 feet.
Cool.
All right, Eldith. Ooh, what does she do? She can't. you're down. You're not going anywhere.
Nope.
Right. One
Guess
monster
not.
just ran off with the thing she needs to kill the other monster. She's got to go after Turvy because
I
there's
don't
nothing she can
suppose
do to Dan.
she'd notice the bows and arrows lying around.
I'm gonna say that's not a concern right now. Because I did rule that none of those things fell into the pit. She's
That's right.
you know what? I'm gonna roll evens. She's going to have the presence of mind to what was that? Robo Vindona 25 says botches to Turvy, Dan, Glossy, to Chris to Eldith. Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, I think Robo just killed me. Like,
Yep. Yep.
Is that instantaneous death to you?
that would be because I'd fail my last save. I'd botch it.
Actually, Zhang is also pointing out that Dan was also making death saves last fight.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if that carried over.
It carries
Oh,
over until you'd finish a long rest.
Oh.
Ooh, shit.
So I've failed more than 3 by now. I failed 4.
All right,
I think Dan's dead.
Dan,
Yes.
you die.
I die. It was fun. Let me just level his backup character to level 2. Because I assume you're not letting me come back in with him at level 3, right?
One behind is pretty much what I'm settling on. Yeah.
So level 2, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
Fuck.
So
Yeah, it
So
was nice,
Dan!
folks.
Dan, you go down, right? Elvis is gonna start chasing Turvy down. Okay.
Question. Would she start chasing Turvy down, or would she take Gut and Check and take out Katana to make sure she didn't come back as a vampire?
Out of character, I don't want to kill Katana since Pluto Fairy is not present. If there was a
I think
perfectly
this is going to
legitimate
be a
option not to.
TPK.
Say what?
Katana isn't aware and able to stop Eldith from taking us all out. Turvy's going to run the fuck away.
Out of character?
Eldith's going to kill me.
Out of character?
Yeah.
She might be able to kill Glossy. She can't kill Turvy. She doesn't have a silvered weapon. Until she thinks to get it from Katana. And even then, she'd have to best Turvy.
Like I said, Turvy's going to run away.
Right.
Oh, Andrea says death saves entirely reset on gaining even a single HP between death saves.
This is actually the difference between life and death for Dan, kind of.
Yeah.
Because Robo just moved it. Robo's botch is going to kill Dan.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that too. It's like, doesn't really matter if I'm dead or not now, because I'm going to die on my next roll.
197.
I mean, Robo could not have timed that more perfectly.
And now Matt will break out Fran, who also happens to be a vampire.
The number of both is reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable.
That's good to know.
That is good to know.
So Dan, you are not dead yet.
Wow, I can't believe I'm still not dead yet. This is getting to be a little bit.
Okay,
like
so
the
Turvy's
weekly
going
walk
up, Ella's
life
going
or
up,
death.
right? I'm gonna take over here because I know what happens. Eldith is chasing after Turvy. Turvy's gonna wait until she's almost at the top, and then he's gonna kick her off.
Ooh.
If he succeeds, which he might not because disadvantage. You know what? No, okay, looking at this, while Turvy has disadvantage, he literally cannot take damage from Eldith right now because I ruled that to not. I ruled that she wasn't going to because I didn't want
Yeah,
this
she
to be
could stab
TPK.
him in the foot and he would just keep shoving her off the cliff.
So I'm gonna say that regardless of how these rolls go, there is a scuffle. We'll say Turvy misses as he kicks Katana off. Right? She moves her head out of the way. She grabs him. She throws him down. He hits the ground. He's still fine. His bones patch. She's gonna like succumb to him through attrition, if nothing else. Eventually, he will get her, and she'll die.
He's gonna kill her. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Turvy doesn't give a fuck. She's murdering people. As far as Turvy's concerned, Eldith is the monster.
That's amazing. I'm kind of on his side.
So with the botches and crits that are there, like mechanically, it's not possible for Eldith to come out on top of this fight, right? So there's this huge scuffle. She throws him down. He starts scrambling back up. She goes to meet him. He grabs her by the ankle. He throws her down. He jumps down, and she's dead. He murders her.
Respect. So that makes it Dan's turn, right?
Carpe.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Carpe.
Still keeping Dan in the balance here.
Ooh, that's true. Even if Turvy has botches.
Even if Turvy has botches, yeah,
He would win.
The reason
Oh.
Turvy is going to win is because Eldith cannot damage him. He cannot take damage from falling, from Eldith, from anything.
Yeah, he is OP right now. He is. Eventually, maybe we could take it, but
Because were-rats don't take damage from non-silver, non-magical weapons.
yep.
Eldith is seeing red. I ruled so that Pluto Fairy didn't die. That Eldith was seeing red enough that she didn't think to grab Katana's weapons. And the first NPC death goes down.
Damn it!
Katana's out.
We were trying to save all of them. Katana's out.
I mean, Eldith. Eldith.
And none of us did it!
On the bright side, Eldith's sister is still alive. Sort of. Hey!
You mean the hallucination?
Alive is relative.
The hallucination of the ghost of Eldith's sister is still alive. Are you on drugs, Matt?
Hey.
All right.
Alive is relative for me at this point.
So there's this huge
that
epic
counts.
scuffle, and eventually Turvy will land on top of Eldith and just finish the job when it becomes clear that she is not going to stop, and she has had enough, and Eldith will go down.
Someone give Dan more punches.
Turvy,
Apparently, Dan still has a chance. Good.
Turvy is then going to rush over to Dan. Carpe diem.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend a beat to obviate an unnatural die on the final roll Dan gets? Because Turvy is willing to feed more blood to Dan. With a beat, Matt will roll. It'll be all natural. But you're going to spend the party's last beat. Because I know that Andreas wasn't looking to kill anybody when he bought those botches, so I don't think he'll mind.
Okay. A beat for the possibility of Dan to survive. Yeah, actually, Matt's next roll is a crit. Oh, no. Yeah. Matt's next roll is a crit.
Oh, no,
My
it
next
is!
roll is a crit. Yeah, so I'm gonna live!
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I thought he was dead because he had a botch next!
He did,
Well,
but
I
then
was
someone,
freaking out.
someone.
I was freaking out over RoboVin's newest botches, thinking that
Right,
was
but they come in at the
because
end of the rotation.
Yep.
No, okay, no, you're right. I trust the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting it.
I
I just
do.
didn't see the word crit there. I just heard people talking about botches and figured he was
I
gonna die.
trust the spreadsheet. I am just an idiot.
Oh, God. Oh. All right, so we're going to say that crit happens as a result of Turvy giving you more blood.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that
Either
works
way, you're
for
going
me.
to pass your death save and come back with a you're going to come back with a blood point, and you're going to come back with 1 HP.
All right, so I'm at 4 blood points now, I think.
You can only have up to 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you said there was like bad things that would happen if I overfilled. Just saying.
Oh my God. Holy shit. This is Zangmak's fault.
Yep.
This is
Actually,
Zangmak's fault.
it's Matt's fault.
It's my fault.
Oh my God.
It's my fault that it's Zagback's fault.
It's Matt's fault.
Holy shit.
It's all just calm, held down.
Okay.
Figure out what's
Deep
going
breath.
on.
Deep breaths. That was intense. That was intense.
Yeah. So I guess we don't have to deal with that particular brand of racism anymore.
So I'm gonna give myself a hit point.
Whew.
Oh my God.
Delete
All right,
that,
so
delete that crit. From Robo. The crit was from Robo, by the way.
The crit was from Nobo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobovin is the good one. Nobovin is the one that wants to save you. Nobovin is the opposite of Robovin.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's almost like Nobulvin, except it isn't, because then we might offend Robovin, and we don't want that.
No,
Right, Robovin is the dark side of the dice. Nobovin is the one that keeps it all in check.
He's the light side of the dice?
No. That's you, probably.
Okay.
See, the reason
Next time.
the reason Robovin is the dark side of the dice is because he's that stupid. Little backstory, all right? We have the subscription, which is it's the way.
I just had a bounty put on my head.
You can subscribe in order to support the show, right? And I created a joke level of subscription. It was the highest one, and I was like, nobody's this stupid, is what I called that level of subscription. And Robovin subscribed. Now, one of the things that you get for that, right, is like, holy shit, oh my god, why, what's wrong with you? But in there, all right, you get to be, like, we give you thanks, like, you get your shout-outs, like, you're a big fiscal supporter of the show. So Robovin is one of our sponsors, and the way that we're doing that is Robovin is the dark side of the dice. We're actually working on a video splash screen for Robovin the dark side of the dice. Like, that's what he's getting for that subscription level.
Nice. He's gonna be right there along with TGN.
Yeah, it's gonna be TGN, it's gonna be EvilSqueegee, TGN, and Robovin the dark side of the dice.
Nice.
Oh man, that is insane. All right, so let's get back to the gameplay here. So Dan,
Yeah.
you wake up.
Oh god, that was close. Check to make sure all my body parts are there. Nope, still missing. Okay.
Turvy is gonna be like leaning over you, right? You can taste his blood on your lips. There's that sense of smell. Whoa, this place smells like slime. Oh wow. Oh wow.
It's overpowering. It's like I've tasted. You stop feeding me, you.
So
good for your
Turvy's gonna
health.
look at you. You've drank Turvy's blood. Guess what?
What?
You understand Turvy.
Oh, holy shit! No kidding.
So normally, all anybody can hear when Turvy speaks is right,
Yeah, unless Stool's around.
unless Stool's around. And it's not that he's speaking another language; it's that he just doesn't talk. He just mutters it, right? But you get it. You have his blood flowing through your system right now. That pack connection that were-rats have, you've got that. So you get it.
Kick ass.
Turvy's not happy that he had to kill Eldith. You know that, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
and that's actually, you realize, oh shit, Eldith's dead.
And then I oh, that's why I'm not dead. Oh, that's not good.
Turvy's gonna says, look, between you and her, you're fucking crazy. But she was insane.
Yes.
Don't make me regret it.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Go find the mushroom. I gotta go talk to Glossy.
Okay, yeah. I'll just go look for the mushroom.
Alright, so you're gonna scale the wall with all of your vampiric coolness.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put you over here. We will come back to you in a minute here, Dan.
That's fine, yeah.
Alright, because Gitana is going through a transformation. We're gonna say it's gonna take her a while. And that saves us having to roleplay her in the role-playing scenes. Or explain why she's just fucking off in the middle of the corner. Like... So she's gonna be out for a bit while she transforms.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Is Eldith capable of being turned into a vampire still? I'm guessing the answer's no.
Still? No. You gotta be alive to be embraced. Like, you can't just take a random corpse.
Right.
Vampirizing Eldith would be cruel as fuck, though.
She'd kill herself. Again.
She would wake up and just stake herself on the spot. Which, to be fair, that's something Gitana might do. We don't know.
Yep.
So Turvy is going to approach you. Well, see,
Yeah, remember, I'm still hidden under a,
Right. You're
a
still
stone.
hidden, right? You can feel his approach. Just like you can't really hide from him because he can feel you. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna scramble around the pedestal and try and stay away from him.
yeah, he's taking his pace slow, right?
Okay.
This is you right there?
Dad?
Yeah. In a way, I guess.
Okay. What the hell is going on?
This is, I don't know. He jumped into that fountain and then just took off like he didn't know what was going on anymore.
That's fair.
I wouldn't.
Because it is the case.
All right.
I don't know how I got here.
This is,
I don't know anybody else, but you at least feel familiar.
This is, yeah, the Underdog's got a way of doing that to people.
The Underdark.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, you want it straight?
Are you gonna kill me?
No.
Then yes.
All right. You've been running with those people for a while. You probably don't remember that. You got hit with a sudden, urge to forget. We're stuck in the middle of a temple of Jubilex. If you're not familiar, he's bad.
Okay. Bad sounds not good.
It's bad for everybody. We're in
Yeah.
here because we're looking for my sister.
So my aunt.
Kinda. Bottom line, all right?
Okay.
I feel like Dad because you're a were-rat. I'm a were-rat. You got it from me. Not my finest moment.
You're a disappointment, son.
Okay. So that's why I smell really good.
Yeah.
I mean, smell really well. I don't smell good.
This is,
You don't either. Have you been vomiting recently?
yeah.
Okay.
It's not pretty down here. Look,
No.
you don't know me. You got an inkling, but you don't know me. You don't know them.
No.
You don't know my sister. But
No.
right now, we're the best shot she's got at living.
Okay.
I need your help.
Okay.
Whatever you do when you're done helping is up to you. I ain't gonna force nothing on you. I'm not gonna pretend that you should just go along with shit you don't know about. But I just had to kill somebody who was helping us out because she decided the were-rats and the rest of the freaks in this group had to die just because they were freaks.
What are the...
I think
What
it's
other
a-
freaks are there?
we got a vampire.
That is a beat.
We got a
You
gelatinous
got a
cube.
what? Yeah, that is definitely a beat.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. So we're back up to 1 because we spent 1 to, No, that's actually, we didn't spend that 1 because we didn't have to because I misread the things.
Right.
HM beats 2. Alright, we got 2 beats. Alright, this is starting to look good. He says, we got a vampire, yeah. Don't worry about it. You're fine. It's not like he can turn you.
Don't worry about the
He's
vampire.
nuts, but he means well. He just saved our lives.
He's a... Okay.
Alright, you still with me?
Yeah.
Newest friend we made? Gelatinous cube. If you're not familiar, he's a big acidic glop. I didn't think they could talk. He can apparently talk. He made friends. He saved our lives. Just now, actually.
Oh, that's true. We lost Eldith, but gained Glabagool.
But I was hidden.
You were safe.
Yeah.
Nobody blames you.
Okay, good.
We came back looking for you when you bailed on us earlier. That's how we got into this mess. But it ain't your fault. You didn't know who the hell we were. If I was you, I'd have left.
I did try to help.
You managed. Means there's still some good in you, I guess. That's good. You don't want to lose it. Especially if you don't know who you are. Find something, stick to it. Trust me, it's not a pretty rodeo.
Yeah, you guys avoided all that purple stuff, though, right?
We didn't see it. I don't know.
Can I see it on him?
Not anymore.
Oh. Okay, well that's good. Then I don't know how much help I'm gonna be right now. I really need to sleep.
No, yeah, you and the rest of us. Right now, you rest. Maybe in the morning you feel a little better. Even if you don't remember, if you want to help, we could use your help. I could use your help. Topsy could use your help.
Topsy.
My sister's name. I'm Turvy.
Turvy.
Don't ask me why the fuck I'm actually saying this sentence right now, because it's ridiculous. But the vampire's name is actually just Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, and if he never needs to go into disguise, he'll have to spell it backwards.
There's a
Bet
dwarf
you're,
in there.
You're completely out of... Oh no, you're not.
There's a dwarf in there. She's gonna be going through some rough times real soon here. Her name's Gitana.
Okay.
She's a good person. A little rough
Okay.
around the edges, but good. She's been
Okay.
leading the group. I don't know if she's gonna be alright when she wakes up. But,
Okay.
it
So...
was not a good fight.
So they're family.
The closest we got right now. Do you know why you're in the Underdark? Drow had us enslaved. We broke out. They're hunting us. We're on the run.
Okay. A lot of them?
Enough.
Okay.
We're on our way to the fucking fish people village.
That means nothing to me.
Doesn't mean anything to any of us either.
Okay.
We got a bunch of friends up on the surface. They'll know you. You won't know any of them. One of them's a fish dude. Says he knows some folks that might be able to help us. Get us some boats across the Dark Lake over to the Dark Dwarven City. Maybe routes to the surface there. Might be somebody. Andrios donated $20. Says, so Dojel wants Dan dead, and I am a god who can be bribed. 4 botches to Dan.
Okay.
Damn.
So there's more of us.
Yeah. It's a pretty big group. If you
Okay.
doubt your ability to help out, you were one of the ones that was good enough to get picked for the spearhead. You've been scouting things out. First encounter. Recon.
That makes no sense at all. I am terrible at fighting.
He says, nah, but you keep people together.
Oh.
Or you have, so far at least. I don't know if Glossy with no brains is as good as Glossy with brains. We'll find out, I guess.
So I'm glossy then.
Yeah, gloss missile vagina. Glossy.
I'll stick with glossy.
Yeah, it's a good idea. That's why we stick with it.
That other name sounds terrible.
Blame your parents.
All right, where rat, not real parents.
Right.
Okay.
But I can tell you this. As far as I'm concerned, you're pack. I can feel you. That's how I knew you were. Just like you can feel me standing here now.
Uh-huh.
You don't feel another one of us. And that's really disconcerting. The first time I've ever not felt her.
Do they feel Dan?
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Okay. Can I go to sleep now?
Yeah, no, let's take a nap.
Okay.
Just don't run out on us again.
No.
Alright. Rest easy, kiddo.
Do you have something I could snack on?
And he'll pull
Glossy
out-
looks down at his shoe.
He says, she's gonna kill me. and he'll hand you Topsy's shoe. She asks, I didn't give it to you.
Well, I know what she smells like.
If she's still alive. Sweet dreams. And he'll
My sweet angel.
saunter off this way, leaving you to peacefully rest.
I stick shoe in my mouth.
I'm ad quoting that. Ad quote. I stick shoe in. Ad quote. Ad quote. The carpe diem. I stick shoe in my mouth.
And go to sleep.
Bravo! I see a lot of beats over the course of this conversation. HM beats 3. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Congratulations on your 3rd beat. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? You know what, Dan?
What's up?
It's 17:55.
Yes.
That means it's top of the hour break in 5 minutes.
Yep.
So why don't we start your conversation with your experience with Stool after that?
Oh, okay. I'm having a conversation with. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Even
because
with
we
this
sent you off to
guy?
the mushroom.
Yeah,
Yes, that
we're
guy.
like
you guys see that
12 tweets away from
that exact mushroom right there that is on camera? Not a copy of him, but that specific plushie. We're giving that away. We're giving that away at 30 retweets.
It's 17 prestidigitations and 55 minor illusions.
Okay, so we're gonna take our break. Top of the hour here. Who wants to man the guns?